everyone!
Welcome to our podcast.
Tables for six! On today's podcast, we're gonna talk about is relationship better with commitment or without commitment? So, Alma, before we get started into this topic, talking about relationship, what's your relationship have been lately?
Honestly, I haven't been into a relationship for a really long time. So I'm probably more into the situationship kind of girly. What about
Ooh.
you?
For me, my relationship has been kind of good, kind of,
Oh.
but I think I'm more like a commitment girly. So we're both opposite from each
Yeah.
other. Talking about situationship or relationship, I think this topic has been trending lately. Yeah,
Yeah. Especially
yeah.
amongst the Gen Z. So, Kyla, you said your relationship has been kind of good. How do you define a good relationship?
For me personally, I think a relationship is like when you guys both communicate and express your feelings, and also a good relationship is a commitment because I don't want to waste my time spending my teenage years or something like that just for not a commitment, you know?
So, you think that being in a relationship is better than being in a situationship?
For me personally, yeah, I do think so.
Why? Is it because of the commitment? Like you have to be sure of the labels?
Yeah, for me because I don't like my me personally. I don't like when I was getting like ghosted for no reason, like
Oh
like
yeah.
there's no like commitment to what we will go through, what we will went through together. So I don't really like that. So I like commitment. So what about you, Alma?
I kind of get you like the ghosting part, but sometimes like a consented situationship is okay. Like that works for me. For example, like if me and my partner are both not ready for a relationship, then I think that's okay. Don't you think?
I think that's so too. I mean, people can have their own opinions, and I agree with you, and I also agree with everyone who said that. So I think a relationship is more like like a different.
Yeah, it's like different for everyone.
Yeah, you're the one who's been in the relationship.
So yeah, just
I'm curious if you're in a situationship, what did you guys do? Like, it's the same as people in relationship, like in a situationship. Is it the same or like is there any difference in that? Do you say I love yous to each other?
honestly, I guess you can say that. Just say in general that most people in situationships have commitment issues, they can't commit or they just prefer freedom. Therefore, no labels is just better. And so sometimes people in situationship are most likely to act boyfriend and girlfriend minus the label.
Oh, I get it.
And like now that I talk about it, kind of does sound stupid for like especially like I think since you're in a committed relationship, like what am I doing with my situationship? If it's all the same as being in a committed relationship, but I don't know. I think there's just so much freedom in not having labels. Besides, not all of us like Gen Zs are allowed to date. So, but what I do with my situationship is, just hang out, just talk. Uh, yeah. He pays. He pays for the
He pays
dates.
for you.
Yeah,
Oh, girl, good for
yeah. Yeah,
you.
Kyle. Like,
Good for you,
I don't even
girl.
know. But, if one of us at the end of the day asked for a relationship, it would just be kind of awkward. That's the thing with situationships.
Ah, I see, I
Yeah.
see. Now I think from what I see from your point of view, I understand why some teenagers do love to do a situationship because they give. As a teenager, we want freedom, right? We
Yeah.
don't want to be stuck in a cage where like we have to tell this, tell that, do this, do that. So I think I kind of understand your point of view, Alma. So
But yeah, that's the thing. But I think if you finally found the right partner who is like not controlling and who can give you the freedom while also being in a relationship, that's also good. But it's kind of hard. So
yeah, in this era, like a
yeah,
lot of boys who
boys are
acted like a child, like you're
yeah,
adults, like we have
or
to baby them.
yeah, or they act like your dad. They act like they buy you, pay
Clock
your
it,
rent,
clock it,
pay your tuition.
clock it.
Like
Who are you to tell me what I'm gonna do? Who are you to telling me what I'm
right? Like
wear?
we're just dating. It's not like we're getting married.
Yeah, in this era where like where a lot of men who acted like a child, who acted like a dictator.
Mm.
Ooh, not
Dictator.
Mr. Okay. I think it's like a treasure when you find the right guy. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Like
And I think that's how relationships should be. Like, relationships shouldn't be, oh yeah, like it should be something that you really pick, that you really think through. And so for me, being in a situationship is like the first step. And then if you really finally feel ready, then maybe try to take it to the next level. So,
okay.
yay.
I think when you're in a relationship as well, it's not going to be end up in marriage, right? So I think
Yeah.
it's the same as situationship, but I think situationship has more freedom and has more like I don't know, like
Yeah, and the labels.
yeah,
Like
labels.
the relationship, you have
Yeah,
labels.
yeah. It's just like labels. Like you do the same when you do situationship as well as in a relationship, but it's just the labels that's the difference. So
See?
yeah, especially why does this become a trend in Gen Z? Because we, as I said before, we Gen Zs are much likely for freedom. We yearn for freedom. We search for freedom in every places. So I think that's why they are comfortable with doing situationship, and I get it. Clock
You
it.
get it, yes.
Clock.
So, Kyla, you said you're in a perfectly fine relationship, but how about the past? Have you ever been in a situationship and why?
I do have been in a relationship, a situationship, of course. I'm close with this guy. Like we do like Spotify session.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
oh,
do
this
that every night. We became
girl.
close because of that, and we have a similar music taste. And we just like,
Efek rumah kaca. Oh.
girl. Back then it was reality club, girl. And then he just like when I get close to him and I get comfortable with him, he just like, nah, I'm not ready for a commitment.
He said
Nah.
that?
Yeah, he said that. He's like, oh, I have a commitment issues and stuff like
Oh
that. So I was
no.
like,
See, that's why.
yeah,
But he has commitment issues, but you guys do things that people in relationships do.
yeah,
See?
yeah. Annoying. And how
And
about you, Alma? What type of guy have you been with?
honestly, yeah. Some same. Like why are guys like that? Like if we apa ya, if we chase them,
Uh-huh.
they just hold back, they just run away. But like if we don't want a
Yeah.
relationship,
Yeah.
they're the one who chases us.
Yeah, like
Why?
when they make us comfortable, and then after we like comfortable with him, and after we like he's the one for us, and then he just like screw you, I don't want to be with you, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe once you're comfortable with him, he just like, nah, I'm done. It's I think guys has their own like expiration date. Yeah,
Aww.
yeah, like
Oh my god, yeah, like even on
yeah,
TikTok. Do you
uh-huh,
believe I don't really believe like TikTok started, but sometimes it can be true. Like
yeah,
the 3 month rule or even
yeah, that
yeah.
expiration date. Like, why do men like like when they're curious in you, they just like, oh my god, you are the love of my life.
Yeah,
You are the one for me. You're my princess and your stuff.
that's soft
Yeah,
bombing.
I will give you anything. And then when you do get comfortable with
Yeah,
him,
and
he's just
then
like,
when you're already like, yeah, okay, baby, he's starting to
yeah,
like. So, Kyla, I think we haven't really come into the conclusion like what really makes Gen Z prefer either relationship or situationship first. But this is coming from us, yeah. Like from you first, Kyla. Since you said you're in a relationship, why do you prefer being in a relationship now besides being in a situationship?
yeah. Because for me personally, first, I am a jealous type. Like, I do get jealous all the time. Like, but in a healthy amount. Disclaimer, in
In
a
a
healthy
healthy way,
amount.
yeah.
Okay. So when I get jealous and I'm in a relationship, I will get my jealousy. It's get validated because I'm their girlfriend, right? Like I can get mad at this. Like I can get jealous of that, da 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 blah.
Yeah, because
But
I can
yeah.
say like, why are you doing this? I'm your girlfriend.
Uh
Like,
huh. Uh huh. Yeah. Exactly that. So
oh,
and
you
it's
like the certainty.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like I can get validated by being jealous, but if I'm not in a relationship and then I get jealous, like who are you to be jealous? Like you guys just friends, right? So I think I cannot be validated when I'm jealous and in a situationship. So what about you, Alma?
Okay, that's actually a good point from you because I'm the opposite of you.
Oh.
I'm not the jealous type. I'm more of the chill type, but I do usually attract the jealous one, and so I just feel so trapped when dealing with men like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not talking
Yeah.
about you. So,
So,
in conclusion,
as we mentioned before, people have their own preferences, right? For example, the closest example is me and Alma. Like, I like in a relationship, and Alma,
prefer being in a situationship.
yeah, and we have our own reasons, and it's all valid, right?
It's all valid, and as long as it's both consensual, like both partners agree on it and nobody gets hurt, it's totally valid.
Yeah, as long as we maintain a good communications and also prevent it not to be a toxic relationship one.
Yeah,
Like, girl, we are still young.
yeah.
We have much time to be to test anything that you like.
It and it's never that serious. It will never
Yes.
be that
Yeah,
serious.
we're still young. Okay, take your time. If you like being single, that's okay. If you like being in a situationship, that's okay. If you
If you
like
want to
being,
be in a committed relationship,
that's
that's
okay.
okay too.
Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with any of that. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much
much
for
for
listening
listening
to
to
our
our
podcast.
podcast.
And that is all for from us. Tables
Tables
for
for
six.
six.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.